This match was released first for our members on YouTube and Patreon. Becoming a member is the only way to watch all Purpose Wrestling shows presented in full. Thank you to all these YouTube and Patreon members who help us bring Purpose Wrestling to you. To support Purpose Wrestling, become a member at purposewrestling.com/members. Link in the description. Purpose Wrestling, for the love of wrestling.
The finals of the Combat Doubles Invitational. You have proven your worth.
We said we want the Sunshine Machine, and we're in the finals against the Sunshine Machine.
But you've never in your lives been Sunshine Machine, and we're not about to make that change come the final.
The only team we care about in this stupid tournament is the Sunshine Machine. You've got to beat us last year. I know, we can beat you.
What's that about Tino with attitude?
Mark Trew with attitude.
Weird.
Sounds like bad attitude if you ask me. You have XYZ amount of time to figure out how to learn how to shake our hands. Because when we step across the ring from you, again in the tournament finals, and we leave you looking like fools.
Mark Trew, Kieron, Lacey.
Everybody knows.
The Purpose Best.
Sunshine Machine.
That's our title.
Been leading up to this for a few months now. The Combat Doubles Invitational has been showcasing some great tag team wrestling, some great tag teams here in Purpose Wrestling, and the finals are about to go as Teams with Attitude and Sunshine Machine main event Mathletics here in the Merton Art space. Always excited to see Teams with Attitude here. Some of the fans' favorites. We've seen them literally grow and mature in front of our eyes in this venue. From great prospects into one of the top tag teams in the country. They believe they are the top tag team in the country, but they will never be able to say it until they are able to topple what may arguably be the top tag team in the country in Sunshine Machine. They've wrestled Sunshine Machine once here at Purpose. They have lost that match, and they seem, especially Mark, obsessed with getting this rematch, and they knew that getting to the finals would be the only way they would have a shot at the rematch with Sunshine Machine. Purpose is not known for doing a lot of rematches. There was no doubt in TWA's mind that Sunshine Machine would get to the final on their side of the bracket. TWA knew they had to get to the finals on their side. He may even argue that they got there with some assistance by Roy Johnson at the 8-7. What matters is that they're here, and I believe that when you look at Tiki Cooper and Chuck Mambo, they also had no doubt that they would get to the finals of the tournament. That was their idea. They wanted, as they posed for Michiko. You can find her work on Twitter. Great to see Michiko here for the first time in the Merton Art space. I'm sure there's going to be some great pictures here. And so this is the Combat Doubles Invitational, Sunshine Machine's idea. They wanted to continue what they've been doing here at Purpose, where they seem to be facing duos and teams that maybe they don't get to face anywhere else. They really get to test themselves in a different and impressive way with so much talent ever since they made their debut here for Purpose Wrestling. And they wanted to continue that trend and showcase more teams and more tag team wrestling with the Combat Doubles Invitational. It's been so good that the booking committee decided to make this the main event of Mathletics. And it's going to be an incredible match as I hand it off to Bobby Davis for the introductions. Unbreakable, Undeniable, Mark Trew, hashtag, and Kieron. That doesn't even get nicknames.
And the team to my right, Mambo, Messiah, TK Cooper.
so impressed that they got the audiences around the country trained on the Sunshine Machine rules bit. Inside that, Bobby, you didn't do it when you had the microphone. I hope you did. There's the trophy right there. Is there anything more Sunshine Machine than that trophy? It's a very, I don't know, it's, the symbol, the tie-dye.
Hey, it took us a while to find that trophy, David. The rock-on hand symbol, all the tie-dye, very Sunshine Machine, appropriate for the Combat Doubles Invitational. What do you think?
Well, history repeats itself as we can see it here. When Sunshine Machine and TWA found out that they would be the finals at the last show, TWA came to the ring to just do a little stare at Sunshine Machine. Kieron was happy to be gracious and shake their hand. Mark is very focused on this win. You saw how he took Kieron out of the ring. He almost like shoved him out of the ring. He wanted to start. As he starts here with Chuck Mambo, doesn't have the advantage, the height advantage on that lock-up, but is able to change it around. It's going to be such an interesting rematch here and such an interesting ending to what's been a great tournament.
As we approach, David, the 3-year mark of Purpose Wrestling.
God, you're old, buddy.
We've got a few things going on. This tournament has been great. I'll highlight a tag team wrestling that we've done in Purpose Wrestling. And Sunshine Machine have really breathed some life into our tag team division. Like you said before, fighting against so many opponents that they've never had the opportunity before. When they first came here and fought TWA, they asked for that match. They wanted that match. And as you just said, Mark Trew feeling a bit angsty about winning this match, about beating Sunshine Machine, proving they are great arm drags by Mambo.
The elevation on that was incredible, really using Mark's momentum to his advantage.
So Mark, we've said it, we've been saying it for the better part of 3 years. Mark Trew is a hothead. Kieron Lacey is the cooler member of the team, he keeps his level-headed, and Mark is the hothead. This is the way it is. We've seen it in his match with Damon only when there was 2 hotheads in that match.
What is he going for?
Mambo, line up on that second rope. To the outside, double axe handle to the head.
But Mark really took that loss to Sunshine Machine. I don't know, it just really affected him. And I don't know if it's because, here's what I think, right? And I didn't get a chance to just discuss this with TWA, but just knowing, being around for a while, this is very normal. I'm sure that Mark, he feels that loss to Sunshine Machine, and the fact that many people would say that it's the result that would be expected in that match, makes Mark almost presents TWA and Mark as someone that are still early and like young ones and are in the future but not the now yet, right? As things start to speed up here in this match.
Leg lariat by TK Cooper, wiping out Kieron Lacey into the cover. This could be over.
I believe that Mark believes in himself that he's not the future, he is the now. He knows that he's there. And performances, as you said, he brought up that match with Dan Maloney and even been bringing like the growth that TWA have been having just here at Purpose and even everywhere around the country. They are definitely players right now. And to still feel like you're not there yet because of losses like the one to Sunshine Machine, right, really affect someone like Mark. He wants to prove himself, and I understand where it comes from, and I respect and appreciate it. Even if it's, I don't know, not the most sportsmanship thing like, I respect that Mark wants to win, and it's go time here, right? He's not disrespectful to them backstage, he hasn't been horrible to them online. I know he's been a bit salty with interviews, backstage interviews, and obviously like with the handshakes, but that's kind of good, a little bit of attitude.
That surfboard flatliner, classic Sunshine Machine offense into the cover. The finals could be over this short notice. Not
Mark
quite.
the teen with attitude.
He is.
You know who's the hot-headed from in Sunshine Machine?
If I had to guess, I'd say TK.
No, that's the thing. No, I know what you mean, but funny enough, TK is able to keep a calm level head. Mambo is the one that really gets him angry. If he gets angry at you, like, I know he's very nice and he comes across as such a nice person, and he is lovely. But when you get Chuck Mambo angry, he is very hot-headed and very emotional. He's definitely the most emotional of the two. Great reversal there by Kieron, cutting him there.
Tag by Mark Trew. Shoulder barge by Lacey. I had another point that great attack from offense. The diversion by Trew, stepping out the way.
Yeah, it seems like a play that they've trained together. This is great.
Blind to what was coming.
Oh, look at this. Oh, I know what's coming. Gravedigger.
Bam! In the center of the ring. Double team offense by TWA. And actually, you notice TK there pulling at the ankle of Mark Trew. I think Mambo had it anyway, but
Yeah, this is
making
TK.
sure.
TK can be a little bit of a troll, you know. He likes to kind of like, he understands that Mark is.
He's been voting online for what moves he should do to people.
Yeah, he likes to rub salt in the wound there. He knows that Mark hasn't taken the loss lightly, and he doesn't mind reminding Mark of that, right?
Another thing that keeps happening with Mark Trew as well, especially here in Purpose, he keeps
Make a wish.
Wishbone, Mambo. Oh, I don't even want to know how that feels, David. I'm sure you've had something similar happen.
Oh, it's
Hip
horrible.
joints.
It's horrible.
The groin split open. Mark Trew is often told, into the cover now by Lacey, he's often told after a match, what an amazing match, what a great performance you put in, what a great effort, Mark Trew. Shame you come up short.
Yeah, that sucks. I didn't get that. But that is part of the development process, you know? Maturity and being able to cut them. Being able to use... To be patient and to wait until he comes, you know, it can take a while.
The first big victory TWA managed here seemed to be what changed Mark Trew's attitude a little.
Yeah.
I could do it. And do you remember what that was, David? That was against the Velocities. And what a match it was. And it's the first time Mark Trew here in Purpose would have been told, hey, you guys stole the show. And you won.
Were they rubbing their hands? Did you see that? Was that a little bit of like a Bryant-esque? It's sharing in locker room. All the young ones are just supporting each other.
Overhand chop by Chop Mambo. We saw that on our last show, wiping out Safire Reed. She couldn't breathe for some time. Although Safire's hard, she couldn't breathe, she still beat up Mambo.
Heavy hands in Jack Mambo as he goes for a last. We see this all the time. Him bouncing in. Mark tries to. Oh, you stopped him! He actually stopped him, Bobby!
Mark just with the waist grip. Kieron just that diving headbutt to the gut. Mambo upside down, nowhere to go. Blood rushing to his head. Kieron Lacey with that diving headbutt. Kieron looks surprised that Mark tapped it.
Oh, and they're not done. They're gonna follow through.
Double suplex, sending Mambo across the ring. Mambo struggling to breathe into the cover. Both legs hooked. Trew nearly ending this tournament. TWA nearly carrying away that trophy.
I know that this match isn't over yet, but so far, this might have been the best TWA I've ever seen TWA when it comes to being a team and working together in a tandem. They clearly have been training together, coming up with different offense that they can put together depending on different... Look at that, just luring TK in.
Hey, it feels like they've been using tactics from other sports. Like that blindside attack where Mark stood in the way till the last second so Chuck couldn't see what was coming.
Yes, very good. Just like increasing the momentum for the Irish whip into the tackle again. Just like super creative, great tag team offense there. They're just working so good as a tag team right now. This might have been the best they've been on Purpose here. And it just shows how much they've been focusing and training for a moment like this, you know? Oh, look at that. Mark was about to get disqualified. The referee was in that count there, and Kieron's trying to calm Mark down. I don't know if anyone can calm Mark Trew down.
Once Mark Trew's hot, I mean...
Oh, look at that. They have the back turn, and they didn't see this coming.
TK Cooper in the headbutt Messiah, kicks through the clothesline, takes down Trew, spins around Lacey. Oh! Suplex, throws Lacey across the ring, kip up, Lacey swings wildly, avoided by TK, looks power up, knee to the face. That was brutal, David. Lacey hangs on as he gets set out of the ring, but might regret it because of that knee. TK Cooper, springboard. A whisper in the wind from that middle rope. Needy wins the tournament.
I have to do your job for you as well, Bobby, honestly. That is obviously, famously, the omelette du fromage.
Has he been watching Dexter?
That's the name of that move, you know. Mark Trew, like TK went to the wrong corner, and that was enough for the...
Rolls up TK kicks out. There's that Kieron cross body, takes down TK Cooper. TK Cooper just kicks out at 2. Hey, I take notes from all the wrestlers of what their move names are, David, and the list that Sunshine Machine gave me was 3 sides of A4. And they've all got crazy names.
And I'm sure Omelette de Fromage is there somewhere. And now they've been able to isolate TK Cooper. I'm not sure if this is how you would expect this match to go, but I think it just shows the progression and the evolution, especially of TWA and their ability as a tag team. In the first match that TWA and Sunshine Machine had together, Sunshine Machine were able to isolate one of TWA to take a long advantage and try and win the match that way.
Low cross body by Trew, what a move. Into the cover.
This time it's TWA that have been at some point during this match isolated both Mambo and TK.
Both members of Sunshine Machine looking like they're reeling. Even the one trying to get a respite doesn't look great.
I don't know if they were expecting for that to happen. I'm sure Mambo and TK right now are feeling a little bit surprised and caught off guard at how good they have been able to almost beat them at their own game when it comes to tag team offense and tag team strategy.
Did you notice the
God!
what a shot by TK Cooper? Now, there's also been a little bit of beef online in the back about TWA wearing bright orange. That is one of Sunshine Machine's gimmick colours. They've got a few.
Yeah, that was a coincidence. Oh, is he going for it? He is, Bobby!
Calling for the steamalizer. Trew up to the shoulders of TK Cooper, fighting back, laying in those right hands. Right hands from Mark Trew, a vicious MMA background. What a spear, turning TK Cooper inside out. Cannot get a deep cover though. I think if he'd have managed to hook the legs, that might have been a bit closer.
Look at this. This is exactly what we're talking about. But the thing is, Mark is so desperate. He's so emotive about it. He got his emotion up his sleeves. I don't know. I'm making Portuguese and English expressions now.
But you can sleeve.
Thank you. Like you can see in his face right now how emotional. That's the word. How emotional he is. And I think that maybe if he was a bit more cool-headed, he would realize that that's not a good cover that he did after that spear, and he wouldn't be able to capitalize for it.
Great call by Lacey, telling Mark to tag, telling him to calm down. Let's hit a big move. TK Cooper reverse, looking like they were setting up the black flag.
Every time that TWA have argued a little bit, Sunshine Machine have been able to capitalize on the little space that gives them.
That spear enziguri combo that have helped TWA through this entire tournament. But TK had it scouted. Chop Mambo up to the top. Cross body takes down Kieron Lacey. Mambo feeling it now. Mambo's had a little respite. Scoop slam in the centre. Chop to the chest. Look at that second scoop slam. We've seen Mambo line this up before.
Poor Kieron Lacey keeps being thrown on his upper back and
leg drop right on the throat. The precision of that leg drop, baby.
Very, very good of Mambo. He's very good at, like his offense, he's very creative and he's been very good at perfecting it. Like this, the backsplash. And he knows how to follow through.
Banderas to the outside, heads to the top. Meteora in the centre of the ring, keeps those knees on, hooks the leg, Trew in, just a right hand to the face.
He wasn't even trying to push him away, he just clocked him and he's clocking him again. He's the illegal man in the TWA team. What is Mark Trew doing?
Hey, you called it, David. Nope. Kieron Lacey and Mark Trew getting into a fight between themselves now.
Kieron doing his best to try and calm Mark down.
Chuck Mambo taking advantage of the descent between TWA. Just a series of chops, but Lacey slows him down with that headbutt to the gut.
Very smart to not expose the chest and use the headbutt. TWA have been so good at using the headbutts as a weapon. It's been a big part of both of their arsenals.
Sends Mambo's legs to the outside, but Mambo reverses.
This is where he's comfortable.
Gotta run the ropes. Springboard, double blockbuster, takes down TWA.
That was great, and gets to cover the legal man.
Mark Trew not fighting with Kieron Lacey anymore after that blockbuster, just trying to find his balance, trying to find his wherewithal on the outside. Lacey managed to power out at 2.
You can start to see exhaustion starting to settle with basically all these four men, to be fair. This match has gone long. They've suffered a lot of heavy impacts. They've been on the defensive, all of them, a lot. And you can see how Mambo, he's still feeling the punishment from earlier. He's getting tired and exhausted.
Roll through into the jackknife cover. Lacey reverses.
What is he going for?
Do you know how you can tell Chap Mambo's getting tired, David? The ring and his opponents get covered in glitter.
Yes, and you can see in the hair as well how sweaty they are. But they seem to continue to keep going. Some of the best athletes here, especially when it comes to conditioning. TWA and Sunshine Machine.
Glory cutter.
Beautiful. The precision on that. So smart of Kieron Lacey to get out of the ring. He knew he was in trouble.
Well, he's getting out of the ring when TK Cooper's in the middle of it, really an escape, David.
I think TK doesn't see Mark Trew there, but Mambo does.
That is teamwork. Mambo sacrificing himself to save TK Cooper. Trew sends TK out. Tope wide out. Again, I think Kieron Lacey blocked the view of TK Cooper.
Yeah, Kieron was holding TK in place, making sure that suicide dive would be super precise. Here we go again, here they come.
Loading him up, double knees to the jaw. One more time, picking him up. That assisted code breaker, the extra height, bringing TK's jaw down on Mark's knees into the cover. This could be over. Kick out at 2.9, David.
You have to calm down, Mark. It's not a surprise that it takes a lot to put Sunshine Machine down. Arguably the greatest tag team in the country, maybe in Europe. Hey. Definitely one of the top ones in the world, but this could do it. Black flag! They got it, Bobby!
Loads him up!
That's it, they got it!
So, Chop Mambo just makes the save. That was a good change of tactic, because, trying to keep TK Cooper down by working his head probably isn't going to work. Work is back.
They've been very good at using the black flag. The influence of NIC on TWA has been huge. They've obviously, you can see that as well with the Gravedigger and the black flag being taken, almost like gifted to TWA by the NIC.
You can see it in Mark Trew's attitude as well.
Well, yeah, but I think Mark Trew would have that regardless if you ever met Charlie Carter and Ocean Delaney or not. All these men, as things start to break down here in the ring, you can see exhaustion setting in. They're trying to put everything they can into those shots, Bobby, but they still feeling it.
Kieron Lacey using the move of one of his mentors, that back club.
Oh, yeah.
Super kick by Mambo. Looking for a pump kick. Reversal by Trew. Sends it into TK Cooper. Headbutt by Trew. Headbutt on TK Cooper. That was sick.
That is, you can't do that.
God, Mark Trew pulling Oscar Harding in front of the double headbutt. Oscar wiped out.
What is he doing?
Look at the look on TK's face. Mark Trew, double dropkick, wipes out Sunshine Machine. Trew sees the referee down.
I don't think he intended to do that. He just got out of the way and just instinctively grabbed whatever's closest to him.
Hanging Mambo's leg up there. Mambo looking to walk the lines again, but stopped by Lacey with that double sledge.
I'm a bit lost in terms of who's the legal man right now. I believe it's Mambo and Trew. But I don't think it's going to matter because the referee's down and he's the one person that counts.
Super black flag lining up now. There it is, that super black flag. Mambo is on the mat.
Kieron is feeling it. That's a 3, Bobby, but the referee is nowhere to be seen. You did this to yourself, Mark. I know it maybe it wasn't on purpose. There was no intention on that, but the referee's down because of what you did. You brought this to yourself, and he's realizing that. And he's extrapolating it. He's not taking it to himself.
Again, that hot head, that emotion.
It was an accident.
Just a kick to the gut. TK now trying to marshal the ring, get some control back in this match.
I think it's clear that wasn't Mark's intention when that happened, but it was just an accident. Mark just grabbed the first arm that was there and happened to be Oscar's arm. But now he's not happy at the ref that he's down. But it's turning into chaos right here as Kieron Lacey fights both TWA.
Both Sunshine Machine.
Yes,
the chops, the clubs.
Oh, he doesn't see that kick. Oh, the chop actually.
Hey, Mambo changed direction. He changed his mind mid-step there. Sends Lacey across. Look for that double crash.
Oh, so good at TK. He knew that was coming.
Always saving each other. That super kick headbutt combo from Sunshine Machine. What are we lining up now?
You know what it follows through.
Captain Midnight's Revenge.
Oscar is up, and this can be
Lacey back to the center.
That's the end of the tournament. Oh, come on.
Now that one, David, that was on purpose. Trew, elbow to the back of referee Oscar, stopping the count. He had the option to drop the elbow on Mambo to break the count. What is Mark Trew doing?
He's trying not to lose. He's been so open and honest and emotive about how important it is for him to win this tournament. Not because of the tournament, but because he wants to defeat Sunshine Machine, and apparently he will do that at any cost, Bobby.
Kieron trying to wake up Oscar. Sunshine Machine loaded up Kieron Lacey for the designated driver in position. Kieron steps out the back, tries to send Mambo into TK. TK avoids it.
Wait a minute!
Mark Trew with a steel chair takes out TK Cooper.
Where did he come from, Bobby?
Look at Kieron. Kieron angry at Trew.
He wants to win, but apparently he doesn't want to win this way. Oh God, blindsided! Mambo blindsiding Mark Trew, and Kieron was ready for it.
Kieron Lacey, seeing the dissension in TWA, holding onto that chair, but you can see the confliction in Kieron's face. He doesn't want to use the chair.
Yeah, but he's also not happy that Mambo just clocked Trew like that. Did you see that? Can you see the look in his eyes? Doing the right thing, hanging on the chair.
Wait,
Trew!
Another one.
Oh God!
Lacey with a steel chair to the back.
What is happening, Bobby?
The rage. Kieron Lacey did not like the way his tag team partner was just treated. There it is! The headbutt enziguri combo. Looking for the black flag. One more time. Center of the ring. Loads him up. Oscar comes around. Mambo's stacked.
Really?
It's done.
Here are the winners of the Combat Doubles Invitational. Mark Trew, Kieron Lacey, teams with attitude.
I am not one for hyperbole, but what the hell just happened? Mark Trew slid 2 chairs into the ring. Those 2 chairs met both DK Cooper and Chuck Mambo. TWA have won the Combat Doubles Invitational, and while a lot of people would bet happily that they would win, I don't know if there is anyone that would think that TWA would win the Combat Doubles Invitational like this. Mark Trew is satisfied, he got what he wanted. He can say that he has defeated Sunshine Machine.
It feels like we were seconds away from seeing the end of TWA, David. And in fact, Kieron Lacey decided to get on that track with Mark Trew.
Hey, it's effective. Mark is right. And look how distorted Sunshine Machine are. I am sure that they would be very happy to see TWA. Wait a minute!
Hey, that trophy!
Oh God!
Trew just wailing on the Combat Doubles. He shattered the trophy. The disrespect by Lacey as well, shoving the tie-dye down his trunks. What's going on with TWA here, David?
They're the winners! They won the Combat Doubles Invitational!
But at what cost?
What is happening?
Yes! That's what I'm bloody for! That's what I bloody told every single one of you in this stupid fucking locker room! What did I tell you? What did we say? Kieron, Lacey, what did we say? Tell them what we bloody said from the get-go to this stupid tournament! We said, you line everyone up, because we're gonna knock everyone down, but the Sunshine Machine were the ones we had our eyes on. We said we was gonna beat you for the 1, 2, 3. And tell me, Mark, what did we do out there? We beat the bloody Sunshine Machine 1, 2, 3 in a tournament that they bloody created. You heard them stupid bloody crowd. They're going TWA, TWA. Do you see any stupid teams in that ring? The only thing that you've got, the only thing that you said was right was the attitude, the mindset. Because now we are Trew, we are Lacey, Purpose Locker Room. Watch out.
Was that the way I hoped to end our own tournament?
It was a bit short-sighted of us to think we would win our own tournament. But, well, I know, you see the talent. No, I'm joking. You're all good. You're all very good. Just not as good. No, I'm joking. No.
Well, they had our number today.
I'm being rude because I'm upset. And I'm upset because Kieron Lacey let me down, my friend. I have a pain in my heart right now, just like I have a pain in my head from Mark Trew, because it's well documented. I'm Samoan, but that doesn't I'm not invincible. And unfortunately, look, we have said it for as long as we've said it. We've wrestled all over. You've never beaten us before in your lives, and that's true. That's a fact. But tonight, you got one. You got one up on us, and you can have that one because it will never happen again. So enjoy. I would say enjoy the trophy, but you broke it. I would say enjoy whatever the other bits are on the trophy, but you broke it. You ruined it. You can't even have a celebration, and that's your problem.
Why would you break the trophy?
But yeah, the Combat Doubles Invitational is done. The first annual Combat Doubles Invitational. I assume Progress Management are gonna run it again next year.
It's a dark day for breakfast.
Yeah. Gloom and doom.
We all knew that Mark was a piece of trash, but my God, Kieron, I thought you were a pretty nice guy.
You blindsided us.
You're
You blindsided my friend here.
Right in the back.
Steel chair.
Cut me open with the truck to the back. Do you see this?
Wow, that's for real. That's too far. That's actually uncool.
I'm the next man.
So, understand, next time, wherever that may be. Wherever that...
I'm outraged.
Wow.
I'm outraged.
Don't even bleep that. I dare you to bleep that. I dare you to find that point where he said that and bleep that, because you don't have to. Because the next time you see us, TWA, are you even teens anymore? Nobody knows for sure if you're teens.
20s with attitude.
Unknown ages with attitude, with bad attitudes. Step across the ring from us, and we leave you looking like juvenile fools, you teens with attitude, because everybody knows.
Sunshine Machine rule.
Ow.
Thank you for watching Purpose Wrestling. Don't miss any of the great pro wrestling action live in Wimbledon. Join us at the Merton Art Space. All details for tickets in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to the Purpose Wrestling YouTube channel for more great matches. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.